I didn't realize what you were asking.
Are they grouped up?
No.
Well, we also run mental health
They-
groups
no.
So it's only
independent
15
of
minutes.
staff.
Hey, how are you? That's pretty much what this is. They're
That's
getting
what,
paid.
that's what's happening.
I can't support that, sorry.
No, this, what we're
No,
asking
What
for
you're
is-
describing is the
No,
same.
No.
This is much more
It would,
intensive.
it would take away so they'd
They
have.
bring in the families, there are many,
Bringing the families during school hours?
they can make arrangements for that to happen if possible, if need.
And how many students are they going to accommodate in a school day?
As many as they can, as many as.
That essentially could be 14.
No, there's a cap on it, because in the elementary right now, they can only see so many, and you're billed, and then once they go through the process, you can add more, like it depends on if it's after school, during the day, whatever, but there is a cap and a limit as to what you can see with these programs, because they're more intense.
Okay.
I think it would alleviate so much of what the counselor is doing already,
Yes.
and give him more time to do what he needs to do.
Focus more.
Unfortunately, the need is there, and I don't think there is any way around that.
The only way to reduce the time, I guess, logically would be to do 2 or 3 of them instead of 1. So we start with 1 and see where it goes, and hopefully they can cover the load.
Good.
And if they can't, then it's on us not to give them the time they need to do their job, right?
Right. And if, I don't see it happening, but if it's not needed at the end of the second year, then we don't,
Right,
we don't
right.
have to.
So this
There's
is
no
Friendship
commitment.
House that's offering
Friendship.
Friendship?
Yes, through guys, the grant's through guys here, but they're acting on behalf of local districts to
Right.
reach out to secure the grant. And they're just getting our interest level.
What is the feeling going outside contractor versus hiring?
Well, we did that with the elementary
Yeah.
one that we have, that, that program that we moved from R&D to Evergreen.
Right.
We did that and it's been successful, but she was kind of a gem. I mean, to get the certification that she has is really, really unusual.
Okay.
That's
Because she
something to
can actually
consider,
bill.
Correct, now from a, I guess, cost-effective standpoint, obviously, we're not our employees, so we minimize the cost of that. But if that's something we want to consider down the road, it gives us some time to look into it, see how
You'd see if
successful
you
it is.
needed it or it worked,
Paul looks like he has some input over
Yeah,
there.
I was gonna say, the other benefit, is the crisis counseling piece that the Friendship House group provides. Like, when you have some of those higher level need situations that require some immediate attention, de-escalation. I mean, the counselor that you mentioned has done some of those things for us in the past that's kind of outside of normal, but the Friendship House group really, is focused in on that at the elementary level, and that would serve a huge need and also be in a large way preventative for those crisis situations, I think, at the secondary level.
So, I don't know if I missed it, but how many days a week they'd be here full-time every day? Yeah, I think that's a bonus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of people with certification, we really want to get them. To have all of those pieces.
Okay, great. Thank
If
you
everybody
very
else is okay?
I-
And Ellen, do you just want to go over the program and then the insight that we're looking into?
Okay, all right. We currently have a program called Performance Tracker, which kind of, the best way to say it short term is like it houses our data. The problem is that's only one site that houses our data. We have, it does our PSSA, our Terra Nova, and, a couple other things that teachers put into it. It doesn't house some of these other programs that we have. So we're looking at, with your permission, to purchase a different program, get rid of the Performance Tracker program, put this Ed Insight in, which would, eventually, it would replace some of the programs we're currently having, and actually, in the long run, either be the same or save us a little bit of money. It's going to take time to do that. But one of the things that we are looking at is, instead of doing standardized testing in the pre-K to 2 situation, which is only really first and second grade, currently does Terra Nova. The price of that has gotten exorbitant. And we don't feel that we use it like we should. We would feel better, having something like this where teachers can do with the programs that we have currently and the, content area curriculum that we have, that this program would be, the teachers would be able to create their own common assessments. Everything would be in one site. You pull it up, gives you all the data, even in terms of eligibility for sports. If the coach would put in the data, anything that's done on an Excel sheet, anything that a teacher does in an Excel sheet, they can do, and it would be due in this system, and then it follows the child from pre-K to 12th grade. So, it's gonna take a while. I mean, it's not gonna happen tomorrow. The company would be training. We're one of the few, actually, we'd be the first at this part of the state that uses it. Everybody out in Pittsburgh, that area, they're all using it. And now, it's starting to become their, districts here are asking, to use the site. It's
So it kind of
definitely
streamlines, it's gonna bring several programs into
into
one.
one.
Exactly, much
So
more.
that'd be-
So cost-wise, it should be in that.
And it'll be easier to access information on, taking their student all the way up through their whole time here.
Right.
And that, from truancy to grades, to state assessments, to extracurriculars, local, teachers
Grades.
can build assessments in it.
It
Pretty
would marry with
comprehensive.
the current system we have, and it merge.
And it should help when if a teacher needs to contact a parent or vice versa, they will have all the information in
It's
one
right there.
portal.
We had performance tracking for a long time.
Yeah, and
When
it's
Tom
not
Bailey was
very
here,
user-friendly.
soon
Yes,
after
it's quite a while, and it's not really user-friendly.
Right.
I don't know, Lori, how you feel, the teachers, I know the teachers are frustrated because you can't really, it was great at the time.
Right.
It really was, because we didn't have anything to look at data. But you can really only look at the Keystone and the PSSA, and you look at it once a year, because they do have an assessment builder in it, but it's so difficult to use that, people get frustrated with it.
Meaning a teacher could create his own assessment.
Yes.
In the era of No Child Left Behind is when it was used because, of course, you're trying to make adequate yearly progress.
That's correct.
It provided data on which kids were doing what and
That'll also give us feedback on
react accordingly.
not just for the student, but also how staff is doing with the students to some degree. We'll be able to talk about how they're assessing.
Right, you'd be able to go into it like you do, the grade book kind of thing, yeah. The teachers would.
The state was pushing at that time, and I guess they still are to a degree, data-driven, data-driven
Instruction.
instruction.
Well, I think we all are
So,
trying
yeah.
to do that,
Right.
you look at, are the kids, are they growing, do we see it?
Right.
But it's hard for the teachers if the system doesn't work, like for them to look for dibbles in one site and
And
Study
PBAS
Island in another,
is also
PVAS
there.
in another.
Yeah.
PVAS will be merged into this,
Merged
right
into-
now it's not,
That's
they're
right.
all, different
Right.
places to go, and it's frustrating,
So this eliminates all the ancillary programs that we have.
Yeah.
It will in time, it won't be immediate, but we're gonna try to unroll it like a little bit at a time so that it's not overwhelming to the staff.
And your guess
It will
was a
eliminate
couple years,
performance tracker, right?
Performance tracker.
Yeah.
Not
Oh, yeah.
totally, yeah.
Yeah,
4, 5, 6 years, something.
I don't think it'll be that long, but I think in the long run, in 2 years, you probably will save money. Like the first year, there's a lot of training provided for the administration this summer, and then the teachers after. And then, probably 2 or 3 years down the road, it'd be completely, your dibbles would be in there, your study island, instead of having all those programs separately.
Use that grant that we just voted on, last month, or you doing, or no, that's not.
I don't believe we can.
No, the E-grants were for infrastructure rather than software.
do the broadband.
But you wouldn't have performance tracker. We would do away with that. The reason we're asking for it now is because the contract for performance tracker is up.
It's in
So we don't
April,
want to
so-
renew it, we want to make a decision whether we're going to.
How many year contract would this be?
Goes to 22, 23. So it would be like 18, 19 would be the other reason we're asking for it now is because Brian Seaman is going to try to start uploading all the stuff we currently have, and that's going to take us some time to do that, to merge it over to the new system, and then it's 4 years out after that for the program.
questions? Everyone else?
Thank you.
So that will be an added agenda item, because it is an agreement we have to do with that inside.
But we didn't want to do that, we talked.
Is Friendship House an agenda item too, or is that just something you had, or do you want to do an agenda item?
I don't think, yeah.
Not yet.
Let me double check that that may be on there, but I think they just need a letter of commitment at this point, and then once we get the terms. we can do
Then
that.
we put it in, okay.
The end result is likely not a big change in cost up or down and a more streamlined system.
Yeah, I think in the end, it's probably gonna be cheaper, because Terra Nova has just gotten so outrageous. You know, and each year it tends to go, and the other thing with Terra Nova, it's very difficult to load into the performance tracker system. Brian has a terrible time with it every year. And by the time he gets it in there, it's not useful to the teachers.
Okay, with the exception of a couple executive session items, do you want me to bring the mural in now and a sample, or do you want to do the executive first and then do that? Or how do you want to work
Go
that?
ahead.
Everybody's here.
Yes.
Okay, I'll go grab it, just give me a minute.
And explain what
Yeah.
we're thinking.
I think
You know what I'm saying?
Liked your letter, very
So I think
good.
that's why I was.
Right on.
Back to that.
Right on. Arrogantly
I am-
before.